Are you in financial bondage? Are you a slave to your job? At best, you're an indentured servant. Do you change your walk and talk and appearance when your boss come around? Who say I'm not a slave? I ain't no slave. How do I know that? Because of this. Do you have the freedom to leave your work at will without consequences? A slave couldn't leave the field or the big house when they wanted to. You leave that job, you ain't coming back to a job. If you're sick, do you still go to work? If your children are sick, do you leave them to go to work? Do you have to ask permission? In rain, sleet, snow, cold, storms, do you still go to work? Do you remain loyal even if they mistreat you? Your boss talks you all kind of ways. Do you lack passion for your job? Do you find it unfulfilling? If so, you might be a slave. And doing what? Working on a corporate plantation. That's why you got to get out.
So in other words, you took it into your own hands to educate yourself to become financially independent.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, most of us are unceremoniously kicked out into the world without a wealth education. We don't get a wealth education from our parents or the educational institutions that we educate ourselves through. No one is born with financial literacy. It is learned. Over the years, I've read over 100 personal finance and investing books. I have studied many hours of some of the most prominent investors of our time. This is how I increased my financial IQ and was able to understand the language of the wealthy.
Many of you right now, yeah, you make six figures, you make $50,000, but you're still broke, and you're doomed to fail. Your parents failed at it, and you're gonna fail at it too. So you do something about it.
The Money Manager Marine brought my financial literacy through the roof. I had no clue. I thought I did, but I had no clue of how to manage money. This is not going to be a typical, boring financial class. It's unique because it's things that you've never heard. You can't go wrong with this class. It'll change your life. It changed mine.